I'm Amanda Mangan with In Ohio Country Today, and I have Tadd Nicholson here, who is the Executive Director of Ohio Corn and Wheat. So what are you hearing from farmers in the field right now? Because it's been a rough year.
It's a tough year, and I think that's when what I've noticed over the years are farmers are tight and we're strong when our backs are against the wall. And it's seen this time and time again. But right now, when our prices are where they are, that's when we become very strong. We're able to influence Congress more. Farmers are willing to speak up. That's an exciting time for us because it really shows what the value of having an association is. It's to fix things when we do have these difficult times.
And you've had so many members move on to national positions. Just spoke with John Miller just recently.
Yeah.
And the value of being a part of Ohio Corn and Wheat is so important, not only at the state level, but at the national level as well, right?
Well, I think it's important to be in the room. And so when we have a strong board, it's because they've been involved with conversations where they can bring back valuable information. And we use that to represent Ohio farmers. And so to have our board members from Ohio representing us on national boards, it just makes us stronger for Ohio farmers.
And really, there's nothing better than having a farmer at that table, right?
Yeah, I mean they're the voice, and that's who Congress wants to hear from. That's what our state house wants to hear from. Our governor wants to hear from the actual people out there doing it.
Because there's so much that impacts farmers every single day. So being a member and being a part of this organization really has so many benefits.
It certainly does. I mean, we wake up every day thinking about how can we make the life of a grain farmer better. So it could be on promoting ethanol to help expand. We could get out of the way we can influence prices is by increasing demand. So if we focus on things like increasing ethanol usage, having a strong livestock industry, exports across the world, those are great ways for us to influence the demand. And take exports, for instance. When our association gets involved with exports by passing good policy around that. All those things are what associations like Ohio Corn and Wheat, we wake up every day thinking about how can we influence policy so that farmers' lives are better.
And so many of the members, longtime members, and generations of farmers. It's incredible, the depth of the organization, right?
It is, but it's so funny you mention that because oftentimes what we're doing in policy is to influence the life of the next generation farmer. It's to figure out how can we build a world ethanol market that may not develop for 20 years and over time, and that's going to help the people that are taking over. So we have great markets in Ohio right now, lots of places to sell. Part of our job is keeping that and expanding it for the next generation farmers to come.
And that's one of the issues that the ag industry is facing, is getting more people involved with that next generation. And the wealth of knowledge that you get with membership is so important for that next generation coming up, right?
Yeah, it certainly is. I think it's a way of life. Hopefully, mothers and fathers are influencing sons and daughters that if there's an organization that wakes up every day and working for you, that's one you should belong to. You should support that type of an organization. And so a lot of times farmers will get the benefits of our work, and if they're not a member, they get the benefits anyway. And I think it's just so important to have that sense that that's sort of inside that says I want to support an organization like that. So we just really encourage all grain farmers to join Ohio Corn and Wheat because we're stronger together. Well, one of the things I think we talk about a lot, and many listeners may have already heard this, but we have a checkoff program and an association, a membership association. Our membership association is what does the public policy. We influence DC and in Columbus. We can't do that with checkoff dollars. So we have to have both, and they both play off each other. We need strong checkoff programs so our association is stronger, and we need a strong policy so our checkoff works better. So the two go hand in hand, and it's a really important partnership everyone should know about.
And if folks want to find out more, where can they go?
Well, they can certainly always see us on our website at ohiocornandwheat.org.
And there's always so much great information that you all provide. So definitely check it out today, right?
Yeah, you bet. Anytime.
Well, thank you again so much for the time.
Well, thank you.
Again, I'm Amanda Mangan for In Ohio Country Today.